And a lot of y'all think being a pick-me is just about seeking a man's approval. But if you go out your way to be mean to men when they come around for absolutely no reason at all, yeah, surprise, bitch, you're a pick-me too. Men enter the setting and all of a sudden we're all reminded about how much you hate men. You in there arguing with a random man about a sport you don't even watch. You being rude, rolling your eyes for no reason whatsoever. Reminding every man in there loud enough that you don't need a man for nothing, even though we weren't even talking about that. Nobody was even talking about that. If your whole personality shifts when a man walks into the room, whether you're being extra nice or extra mean, you're still doing it for attention and you're a pick-me. What you're doing is actually reverse psychology, right? And we can talk about this another time. We can talk about all that another time. But men notice when you're doing it, though. They definitely notice.
Shout out to this sister. She not lying, bro. I dislike rude girls so much. Y'all are mean. Y'all stink. Y'all lips are dry. Mean girls, rude girls, like they literally just smell. They smell like must. I don't know why. But, bro, these women be so male-centered to the point they literally treat every man like he's less of a being. Just because the man that they once loved didn't love them how they desired to be. So you telling me, oh, just because the man that you wished treated you a certain way, he didn't feel that you were worth it. So since he didn't treat you the way that you wanted to be treated, nah, you feel as all men are trash. So when men come around, you force this persona, I dislike men, I'm a girl's girl. Girl, shut up. Because at the end of the day, you still about to get on your knees for some man out there and suck that sausage. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying, bro. Shout out this queen for making this video. Man, hit that subscribe for me, man. It take 1 second, you hear me? I'm achieving my dreams the legal way, you hear me? It take 1 second, you hear me? Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Now back to the video.
When men love themselves, they don't care if a woman looks African, especially if they're African or of African descent. They don't care. They actually like it. And when women love themselves, they actually like the features of themselves and other people as well. But when they're not treated correctly, even if they might like it, they have to go, or they should go, where they're valued. So when you have Dussies in here that talk about, certain features and certain people, it's because they don't like themselves or their mothers. And when you don't like yourself or your mother, you definitely aren't going to treat a woman right. So that's a strong indication that, you need to do some self-reflection and you need to find self-love and that you need to get your money up. And I feel like if men truly accepted themselves, especially men who don't like African features and they're African or African descent, I feel like if they just understood certain things about themselves, they wouldn't have that issue or that problem, And
Bro, I'm tired of this flat ass woman just talking. How you having a preference on what type of physical qualities you like in a woman, a woman in a romantic aspect, means you don't like your mother. Them two things literally do not go together. Like, what? You're not supposed to look at your mother in a romantic way. Like, what the hell are y'all even talking about? If you let's just cut straight to the chase. I be seeing women say stuff like, oh, if you're a man and you don't like big women but your mama big, you don't like your mother. Duh. Like, of course you don't like your mom. What the hell? Like, in a romantic way, yes. Of course, you're damn well right. Like, I don't be understanding what's the correlation between them two things. But these heifers are just so disgusting. They so sneaky and so arrogant, such horrible creatures. Watch out for these broads, y'all. I'm telling you, women like her. I literally truly believe this woman is one of the captains in hell. She's not Satan himself, but she's one of Satan's rulers in hell. She's doing such a good job leading these women into the farthest thing from heaven, bro. She's doing a wonderful job.
Should I get revenge on my man for cheating, or should I just whoop him and leave? Bitch, you better cheat back and burn him. No. Ain't no such thing as getting cheated on and leaving. You got to get revenge and then leave, okay? You go cheat, you catch chlamydia, and you give it to him. That's going to teach him about cheating, honey. I'm telling you now. Act like you know and not like you slow. I cheat on my boyfriend. He was nothing but good to me. So why you cheat?
So why you cheat then? No, get out my life. How you gonna cheat on a man that was nothing but good to you? That's your motherfucking problem. That's your problem. Actually, give me the nigga. I'ma treat him right, huh? No, give me the nigga. I'ma show him how a real bitch treat him. That's a motherfucking shame. Get your motherfucking life together. Seriously. Cause you doing too much now. You doing too much. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Your man live in DC, girl. We don't give a fuck about DC. I literally have a problem with cheating. I had to leave that man. Listen, y'all. Listen. I used to like to cheat too in my younger days, but when you get older, you gonna see it ain't nothing out here. You gonna see it ain't nothing out here, honey. It ain't nothing out here. I need to know if I should crash out or not. No, don't crash out. You a boss bitch. Boss bitches don't crash out, honey. Boss bitches don't crash out.
This woman right here is a representation for 50% of the women today. Y'all see the luck? Y'all see what men have to deal with? Now don't get me wrong. I know not all men are as handsome and as charming as me. I get it. A lot of y'all men are on her level. I'm just saying, gang. I'm just saying, twin. Like, you know. However, this woman said, get chlamydia and go give it to him. That is insane. What happened to the women who don't cheat back? You get cheated on like a real woman. I'm joking. Y'all know I do not condone cheating. I don't like it in any way, shape, or form. Unless you're a woman who is selfish and say stuff like, oh, men should pay the bills when you don't even have their kid. Then yeah, it's okay to cheat on a woman like that. That's the only time it's all right to cheat on a woman. But this woman is so common, and it just shows how trash the societal standards are when it comes to dating. I'm telling you, man.
When these men go and get yo dupe, because that's how they be dupes. Like, you the real thing, and he be going to get a bitch that's a dupe of you. When these men go get dupes, it's so that they can channel and feel you in that new bitch's energy. Okay? They be looking for women that have similar traits. Look at Chris Brown. Y'all don't want to clock that T. Look at Chris Brown. He been looking for a bitch like Karrueche since Karrueche left. He's still going woman to woman trying to find that Karrueche coochie. And even though he's had every kind of dupe of her, none of them have satisfied him. He's still a loser. He's still running through girlfriends after girlfriends that all look like a dupe of the woman that he really wants to be with. So you wonder why men go get women that have similar features or traits?
This woman who wears fake hair, who's not married, just called Chris Brown a loser. Y'all see the audacity in these women, bro? She called Chris Brown a loser because he has multiple women. She never met Chris Brown a day in her life and is trying to speak like she know this man love life from black and white. Bro, you know how insane of a woman you have to be to call a man who's making hundreds of millions of dollars a loser? Y'all woman call a man a real man long as he pay your $150 light bill without you even knowing his past history, whether he's a cheater or not. So don't you dare sit there and try to, for even a second, act like a man could possibly be a loser if he's rich as hell. She know goddamn well if Chris Brown came in front of her today and gave her a substantial amount of money for her body, she would not resist in the slightest bit. I mean that.
Black women have been my enemy my entire life.
They've been your what?
My enemy.
What? What do you mean your enemy? How old are you?
28. I was interested in marrying her.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a musician and an Uber driver.
What?
I know.
Are you serious? Are you trolling me? Ninja,
no,
what?
I'm not.
Ninja, what? Your enemy is your pocketbook. God damn.
I know.
Don't come here and talk about black women. I mean, are you being serious, bro?
I am, but The finances is definitely something.
No, hell no. You actually came in here to tell me that you dated a black woman who's pursuing 2 dual doctorates.
I'm a PhD.
And you're a goddamn Uber driver and a musician. That's not a problem, except you frame black women as your enemy. And your enemy is your inability to be productive on a serious level. See, you haven't found yourself. And if I go with what you said, your failure in relationships are justified by calling black women.
The gentleman or the man at the bottom of that video, he is everything I go so hard to make sure I never be. Everything from his looks to his demeanor to his confidence to his what he does, bro. Then has the nerve to point fingers at black women, saying black women are his enemies. Stop it, boy. As much as I talk about heifers and thoughts and hoes on this page, I have never once ever said it was just black women. Hell no. I only will ever marry a black woman. See, I dislike all these hoes equally. Whether they're black, white, Asian, I don't give a damn. I feel like all hoes are hoes. I don't care about them equally. But when it comes to the women I love, it will always be a black woman. So he could go sit his lame ass, loser ass down somewhere talking about black women. We don't even play like that.
Y'all wanna know why these men don't do nothing for y'all? Because y'all make it too easy for them not to. If you the type of female who come in straight off at a man when he try to holler at you, oh, I need some money. Oh, you can't come over here without no money. He gonna back away from you. And if he do fuck with you, he's gonna fuck you and he gonna kick you to the curb, and you may get $40 less than $100, but you ain't getting no more than that. Because you coming off at him wrong. Like, if you needy, first of all, you need to be focusing on yourself. You don't even need to be entertaining no man. That's just number one. It is what it is. I'm gonna just be real with you. And number two, if you are needy, don't come off as needy. Cause a man gonna do for you just off of the strength of you not wanting anything from him. If you the type of female who don't need a man, like financially, they gonna do for you just because they know you don't need them. Like, just because they actually feel wanted. All you have to do is make these men feel wanted. Make them feel wanted. You can get whatever you want out of them. But when you straight come off like you wanting the trick, man, them niggas gonna kick your ass to the curb. That's why they don't do nothing for you. That's why you only getting a meal maybe, and you getting fucked and you getting sitting on about your way. That's why relationships don't be happening these days either, because y'all literally come straight out to me and like, oh, I want some money. If you want to fuck with me, you want to talk to me, you got to give me some cheese. Like, y'all coming straight off like that, and that's why y'all get nothing. They treat y'all like bottom feeders. And I'm gonna just be real, I'm a female myself, but please don't get in my comments thinking I'm gonna pick me, because baby, I'm married and I have been almost a decade. Clock it.
She not lying. If you're a woman and you greeting, if you're out here begging, you ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting nothing but a little money from these men who just gonna use your body. And once they done with you, go do the same thing to the next woman. The woman who gets everything is a woman who treats a man right. Heavy on treat a man right. Y'all be out here saying men don't love good women. No. We love good women. You're just not a good woman. You think you, but you're not. Which is why we don't love you. I'm serious, bro. I'm serious. Like, H2 is delirious. For real, bro. But the women who out here entitled, man gotta pay all my bills. Nah, y'all gonna get used. Remember, every single piece of that money that man sending, it's coming with a price. I promise you that. I promise you that.
I just dated somebody for 5 years who told me they couldn't post me because they didn't have enough money. Even though I know that's not true, you just don't find me attractive to society. Cool. But 5 years, I asked them to call off work, and they would not call off work. They picked up shifts. Not only that, I have not seen this person in 2 days. And they took my house key. And also, when I look on their page, they're posting pictures of girls. And like they're single, but I'm washing your clothes out on hand, Larry Merriweather, and now I'm making a video and I have to go to work. And do not, young girls, be single. Okay, be single.
Okay, I looked at this young lady's profile, right? She is a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. However, that does not mean someone should be treated less than of a human being. You understand what I'm saying? This is why it's so important to have good friends around you, to have good family around you. This is why it's important to let your friends and family know that what you're going through. Because if you have a friend, a circle of friends and family that's consolidated, that's very foundational, you'll have them to talk to so they could assist you on what to avoid in different relationships to get out of and which ones to stay in, so you don't have to be on TikTok like this young lady is doing, telling all her business to people who don't give a damn at the end of the day. Yeah, you're gonna have a couple people in the comments saying, oh my God, Queen, you're so beautiful, you're so 10 out of 10, don't let them do that to you. But one, y'all don't know the full story. Two, y'all really don't care about this damn girl, because after y'all say that comment, y'all gonna say, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya. I'm just being honest, bro. You know, but as much as I said, yes, tell your friends and family, you also want to conceal things too, because privacy is key in relationships. But if it's something like this that's driving you off the edge, yeah, get an opinion from your loved ones, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I tell people this all the time, but if you have a friend that is consistently pouring into themselves and getting their life together, they're going to start to distance themselves from you if you are not doing the same. I feel like this is an uncomfortable pill to swallow, because of course everybody would be like, oh, like, why would you change up on your friends? Why would you change? Why would you not stand beside your friend? But I just feel like a lot of times the relevancy that you have with certain people in a way decimates as you start to progress along your purpose and your journey if they are not doing the same. And I'm not saying that we need to all do the same things, but what I am saying is, if I'm doing something and you are doing nothing, then we are just not going to have a lot to talk about. If our conversations used to be dominated by us gossiping or drama or just anything of that sort, and I no longer want to spend my time on that because I'm focused on the task at hand, then we just might not talk as often. And that doesn't mean that I don't want to talk to you or that I don't care about you. It just means that, baby, we are starting to lose relevancy with you. And this is very similar to somebody that like goes to the gym a lot. Like, anytime somebody is really getting their body together, if you are not necessarily doing the same, I wouldn't say it's appropriate for
Bro, he's not lying, bro. I've actually been going through this in my life, bro. I have been having conversations with people telling them, bro, if you are someone I looked at as a friend, I'm always leveling up. My progression may be faster, sometimes it may be slow, you know, life happens, bro. But that should not be an excuse anyway. I should always be on foot on the gas. But I'm human, I mess up sometimes. You know, but that has nothing to do with being human. I'm making excuses right now. But let's just say sometimes I mess up. I still progress at the end of the day though. You know what I'm saying? I have been having conversations with friends and stuff like that, telling them like, bro, I don't got time to wait. Like, I'm only going to surround myself. I'm only surrounding myself with other people who have promising futures, other people who are taking massive action to get where they want to be in today's time. I'm not about to just be sitting here and talking to somebody if they just out here chilling, just going wherever life blows them. If they get out here and just focusing on women, out here just on social media posting just to post. No, I only reside with the elite group. The highs of the high, the people who get things done, bro. I have literally, my friendships or my acquaintanceships, if that is even a word, with people have faded simply just because we're on two different paths, bro. For real. Get right, you gotta get left. We got one life, bro. I'm not wasting mine for nobody. If you wanna waste your life, that's all on you. God bless you. But I'm making sure I achieve every single one of my goals, bro. I mean that. I promise you. Bro.
And y'all don't be cussing these men out enough. Start cussing their asses out. They need to be cussed out. They do. Make them think that you're crazy. Make them think that you're mean. And that will keep them on their best behavior. They need to be afraid of you. Like, they need to have a little bit of fear of you as a woman. Because if not, they will push all over you. They know exactly what they are doing. Men are the kings of manipulation. So if you think for 1 second that that man is not trying to figure out a way to be manipulative and to get his way, you better think again. So you better be the woman that he fears. He better know in order to come to you, he's going to have to come to you correct, because you could get a little crazy, crash out, but not crash out to the point, where y'all know what I'm trying to say, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like, make that man know that he can't play with you and you stand on who you are.
This 40-year-old overweight woman made a TikTok to come tell other women to be mean to men. Not just a man who did her wrong, all men. Simply because the man she used to love didn't treat her right. So she's now implying that because the man she loved didn't want her, all other men must treat their women the same way. 40 years old. You people need therapy. Not TikToks. Not phones. You need to go heal. Cutting your hair and going bald head is not healing. Expressing that hate for your love life is not going to get you a man who's going to treat you right. It's only going to make the desired men, the charming, sexy men like me resent you. I'm just being honest, bro. I'm just being honest.
Men, you should not have to initiate 100% of the courtship. There are a such thing as lazy daters, not believe in putting in effort. They do not believe in initiating things. They just believe in sitting back and allowing someone to chase them forever. This is something that men and women do. But I'm talking about men right now. I do not believe that men should be 100%. It should be two people that are putting in the work. I feel like in the beginning, it's cool. Like, you should definitely display yourself as a leader. That's a very good thing to kind of put in place as a foundation, because everything is built on a foundation. You want to have a very stern, firm foundation. So in the beginning, yes, you should be the one that can be like, hey, I'm a leader. This is what we're doing tonight. Do you like it? Do you want to do this? Okay, so this is the arrangements, and this is the time we need to be there. She's gonna be like, oh, okay. She puts her in her feminine energy. She didn't have to think too much. She didn't have to make any decisions. You were a leader. You should not have to be doing that the whole time. There should be times where she shows you that she can also plan things. There should be times where she shows that she can also be creative in how you guys spend your time together. She should show you that, okay, if you're giving me, I'm giving you, I'm initiating conversation, I'm calling, I'm saying, hey, did you want to do something this weekend? It is a thing that people can do where they can lead you on, or they can make themselves seem like another person. But there are also the signs. And being lazy in the beginning is a sign. Not being able to be a partner is a sign. Because one thing about a person that's lying about who they are, they can't do it forever.
Bro, she's not lying. She's telling the truth 100%. As a man, your effort should only be 50%, because a woman who truly likes you will reciprocate your efforts and even show even more effort when she's really into you, bro. You only have to chase a woman who don't want to be caught. Remember that. Remember that. A woman, remember, they got this quote I just seen, and it's so true. Any pickup line will work for a woman who truly likes you. That's just the facts. Am I right or am I right? If you, let's say you as handsome and as charming as me, right? I'm just saying. if a woman truly likes you, if she's truly interested in you, she's literally waiting for you to come up and approach her and say literally anything. She's going to make it so easy for you to have access to her, because she's literally interested in you. She wants your quality time. She wants to get to know you. See what I'm saying? She's literally fantasizing about y'all getting to know each other and spending time together. She can't wait. Literally, there's nothing else she would rather be doing. Now, a woman who's opposite of that, who don't want you, she like, oh my God, he better not come up to me. Oh my God, get out my face. See, but you going up there, you trying to say, what's the perfect thing to say? How's your day going today? How's the weather? Man, shut your lame ass up, bro. Nobody don't want to hear that. It's either she wants you or you don't. You should never have to convince a girl to want you, brother. Because simply, Every man is just not every woman's type, bro. The same man who's trying his best to impress this woman and make her like him is the same woman who out here just giving it up to a man who ain't doing none of that just because she want him. Simple as that. That's it for this video, y'all. Prayer time. God, thanks for everything. Thanks for the success on this channel, God. Thanks for the money. Thanks for how much the channel have grown. Thanks for the supporters of the channel, my Lord. Without everything is possible because of you, my God. This channel has been such a wonderful journey through the ups and lows. God, thanks for everything. God, please let the channel blow. God, please let us get 132 subscribers in the next day. Please let us hit 3,000 subs, God. Please, I love you, God. Thank you for everything. In the name of Jesus, amen. Please hit that like and sub, y'all. We so close to 3,000 subs, man. I love y'all. Thanks for riding with me. Have a good night, y'all. Good day. Wherever y'all at, man. Peace.